Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to use CSS locator provided by Selenium. And so far we have done with ID locator, name locator, link text locator and partial link text, right? And we have done XPath locator as well. So you guys can refer my previous video tutorials, that is part 1, 2 and 3 to practice these locators, right? Okay guys, so start today's section, that is CSS locator. Go to your Firefox web browser and go to facebook.com. Right click on that page, go to inspect element section, right? So this is the section you need to use to capture elements. So just click on this icon. This is pick an element from the page icon, right? So click on this first name text box. Once you click on that text box field, you can see this blue color highlighted area. So these informations, related to this first name text box, just go to search HTML section, right? So you need to give the input tag here, right? And give the open and close brackets, square brackets. I am going to capture this first name text box using ID value. So you need to give ID equal like this. You can make sure you capture this first name text box in a proper way or not. Just click on the enter key to make sure. Right, you can see here once you enter the enter key, you can see this first name text box will be highlighted. Right, just copy this CSS path. Go to your Eclipse IDE. You need to use simple two lines of commands, that is web element. You guys are now familiar with these commands, right? Web element tf underscore first name equal driver dot find element by dot, right? So in this drop down you can see all the locators provided by Selenium, right? So far we have done with ID, name, link text, partial link text and XPath, right? So here you need to select CSS selector. So inside the double quotes, give the copied CS path. So you can use this this tf underscore fname variable to enter values to this first name text box. So type tf underscore and hit the control space. You can get the variables in that way, right? Dot send case. So this is the command that you need to use to send values to this first name text box. Test first name, right? So you just control S, save this file, right click and run this file to check whether this is running correctly or not, right? So here you can see Chrome browser got opened. And went to Facebook. Yeah. So I'm going to close this browser. We'll try to capture some other elements as well. Go to your Firefox. Click on the surname field. These are the informations related to the surname field. Here I'm going to use the name attribute, right? So replace this ID with name, copy and paste it here. Hit the enter key to make sure you captured the surname text box in a proper way or not. You can see this surname field got highlighted, right? Just copy this, go to your Eclipse IDE, use the same set of commands, right? Web element tf underscore surname equal driver dot find element by dot css select and tf underscore surname dot send keys, right? Test surname. So hit Control S to save the file, right click and run this. Here you can see values will enter to text first name and surname field, right? Close this browser and we'll capture one more element, right? We'll capture this mobile number, email address text box as well. Just click on this. So here I'll capture this in another way. So here you can use ID and the name as well, right? So here name is and if you want to use if you want to capture this element using ID value also, just give like this ID equal this value, right? Just click and see you capture this in a correct way or not, right? You can see element got highlighted showing 1 of 1, right? So I just want to show you, we can write the CSS path in a number of ways. So in this tutorial I'm not going to demonstrate each and every ways to write the CSS path, guys. So upcoming video tutorials will do how to will do how to write a CSS path and XPath in different ways, right? So just copy this, go to your Eclipse IDE, same set of elements, tf underscore email driver dot find element by dot css selector and tf underscore email dot send keys at email.com, right? So that's it, guys. This is very simple. So I'm going to enable this command as well, right? Just save this, right click and run this. Right, names, right? So guys, I'm inviting all the manual testers in the industry to start studying automation. Guys, this is not hard but very interesting. Only you guys need to allocate some time to study this, guys. So please keep in touch with me. I am planning to cover each and every areas in Selenium, not only Selenium but other important tools as well. So guys, this is very simple, that's it. And I just want to show you the previous locators that we used, right? I'll show you just a summary like that, like web element, let's say tf underscore same name driver dot find element, right, by dot. Once you give by and dot, you can see these all the locators, right? So if you want to use the id locator, just give id here, right? And if you want to if you want to select the if you want to use the name locator, just give the name. And you can use this partial link text, right, link text, and XPath as well, right? So right guys, so please start this today guys. You can perform very well if you start studying this stuff, right? So guys, that's all for today. So if you feel this is good and useful, please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. So whenever I upload new tutorials, you guys will be notified. So guys, thank you very much. Bye bye. Okay.